Welcome.
Somewhere I belong. Where do I call home? Now, Virginia. Now, Virginia. Heading down that dusty road. Living up and taking the past to go. Sun my back and the wind out of my sail. Oh, Virginia, where I come home. Where do I call home? Somewhere I belong. Where do I call home? Not Virginia. Not Virginia. Not Virginia. Not Virginia. Nice.
Nice.
Well played.
Awesome.
Oh, hey, welcome everybody to Endless Mountain Mondays, episode 8. My name's Justin Swank, and I am the HDIC, the head derelict in charge. This
We're
is
doing acronyms tonight. That's just
that one started a couple.
just
That's a throwback.
fantastic. This will be like so popular.
When you have this like highly successful like tens of people tune into this thing.
We're measuring in the teens. So awesome.
Yeah, we got it like that.
It's a very special night. We have our good friend, talented musician, Mr. Jason Being here with us tonight. Jason, thank you for joining us
I'm
here.
so excited to be here.
Hell yeah, man. It's going to be a fun night. Throw your comments in there. I think there's a little something going on with Facebook. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Which is a bummer because thousands. Oh, there they are. Never mind. They're here.
They're coming
What's
in now.
up?
Okay.
Just takes a minute. Yeah, we'll be trading off songs and stories and hanging out and filling you in on all sorts of good, awesome, original music stuff that happens here in the Finger Lakes and the Rochester region. Right over there, that is my beautiful wife, Miss Sarah Susie Swang. Look
Hello.
at her over there. With
Hi.
Soda's brethren in proximity.
So it's representing tonight.
Us brethren.
S-Town down.
We got it. We got it.
That's my dad over there, Mr. Luckiest Lance Swank, and right here next to him,
Bulldozer Dave.
Bulldozer
What?
Dave.
This is a new one.
Dad named him Bulldozer Dave today, which I think the Dozer, we could just call him Dozer Dave.
Dozer Dave.
Dozer Dave Hagel, right there. Yeah.
I'd rather doze some dirt rather than just doze off.
I think what we need to start doing is Endless Mountain Monday bingo, and anytime you wear a certain hat down here,
Yeah.
you X out like a square. And then the winner can get a record.
So it wouldn't be one night.
It would be multi-night bingo.
You'd have to
Wow,
like tune
you'd
in
have to tune in.
for a whole game, yeah, which would be like years.
Ooh.
You know how many hats Dave has?
Take years to get a bingo.
There's a lot of hats, especially if I brought
Dave
out.
wears a lot of hats.
What is that one, Dave?
This is my octopus hat.
It's just
My
octopus. It's not a
octopus
brand.
stocking hat. No, well, there probably is, but I don't know what it is.
Tentacle.
Yes. I like octopi.
Octopi. That bass that Jeff Mott fixed up for you, he was going to engrave some octopus.
I
in
was
there,
trying to
wasn't
get him
he?
to, but he
In the
was
fretboard?
like, I think he felt a little overwhelmed by the challenge I threw in front of him.
Rebuilding your
And
entire
he said,
base.
I think I'll just sand everything down and make it look really nice. And that's what we got. And
And
it's
that's what you got.
so beautiful.
Achieved.
And it's so light. That's
Light.
what I love about it. So light.
He does like a light bass, our David.
Yes, I like to play it heavy, but I like to wear it light.
We got Susan Cromie in the
Hey, Mom.
comments. What's up?
Hey,
We
man.
got our boy Corey. What's up, boys? And Sarah don't want to
What's
get
up?
beat up for getting Sarah.
Sarah, you, I
already
thought I was
threatened
the
me
only
once.
person
One of
you
the
threatened.
boys.
Yeah,
What?
Grant.
I thought I was the only guy you threatened.
Corey,
You're not special.
Actually, that's true.
I don't reserve
not
that for
special.
you.
if you if you leave the H off her name, she will.
Yeah,
she
you
will
gotta spell it
definitely.
right.
Yeah, yeah. We got next week's guest, Mr. Jeremy Button, in the
Oh,
comments as
cool.
well. What's up, Jeremy?
What Hey, up?
Jeremy.
You know,
Oh yeah,
He's,
you guys
probably
like, all know each
doing.
other,
He's
right?
probably doing a little field work.
a little recon.
Yeah,
a
this
good
is
idea.
like what
That's
goes
pretty smart.
on. You know, that is actually quite astute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he can't like not. He can't like listen to it because he likes the show. You just gotta.
Yeah.
Well, I know I'm like assigning ulterior motives to why he might be making his presence known.
Well, I think it's because him and Jason play music together quite
It
often.
could be.
Yeah.
He's
We,
probably
we
like,
play a lot. We played over 20 shows this year together, which is
Wow.
cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Both in a full band and as a duo act. So
Cool.
Jeremy he listed all the shows he'd been in, and then, come to find out, he's like, we've been in 23 shows together. I was like, wow, that's pretty crazy. And I'm so happy he kept track of it. Because I don't. I did not keep track of that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wow.
I always, at the end of the year, I try to go through and figure out where we played, tag the venues, do everything I can like that to kind of count them up. And I saw that post that Jeremy did too, and I was like, it's a cool thing to do, man. And I think it connects the community, and it's
Yeah.
like these little realizations pop up, like, holy shit, we played 23 times together. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's a lot of times. And I mean, I know Jeremy said he played like 40 something shows this year, and you're just like, wow, that's amazing. And to like, it is cool that social media exists, because you catalog your life that way, and you
Yeah.
look back and you're like, oh yeah, that's how I'm sure he tallied it. And that is the one big benefit of social media, is that your whole life is kind of there. And as a band and as a performer, it's nice to have that cataloged and
Documented.
obviously to connect with fans as well. It's a great tool for that. But yeah, I thought that was amazing that he had tallied all those shows up, and was surprised that we had played so many together. So
Yeah.
definitely feel fortunate this year. Things kind of took off this year, which was nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. It's fun. I mean, your stuff is incredible. You can go on all streaming services and check out Jason Being and The Human Condition, and solo as well. We were jamming one of your songs right before we went on. I think that you should absolutely play it right now.
Okay. Yeah. This is Blood Lost. We were practicing it before we went live. But this is a song I wrote about growing up in Sodus, and it's about getting into fights and teenage pregnancy. Dave asked me what the lyrics were about, and that's pretty much it in a nutshell. But then there's also a part of this song that's like, things are gonna work out. You just give them time, and it's gonna be okay.
I like
If
that.
you got into fights when you were younger, and you maybe had a kid a little younger than you wanted to have a kid, so yeah, it's based on a true story. I like to say when I play this live, so it kind of is. All right, this is Blood Lost. Blood lost on a country road, never threw a punch that didn't land a blow. 18 with a heart of stone. You know it don't matter anyway. Break laws, he get drunk and stoned, and do it all over again. Blood lost on a country road, but nothing really matters anyway. Blood lost on a country road. Had a kid when she was 16 years old, with a guy that she barely knows. You know it don't matter anyway. He's gone in the county hole. She don't know when he's coming home. Blood lost on a country road, but nothing really matters anyway. They lost track of time somewhere, but they'll find their way again. They lost track of time somewhere, 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 yeah. Blood lost on the country road. They lost track of time somewhere, but they'll find their way again. They lost track of time somewhere, but they'll find their way again. They lost track of time somewhere, 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 yeah. Blood lost on a country road. Blood lost on a country road. What's lost on a country road? Much lost on the country road. Is he ever coming home? Blood lost. Is he ever coming home? Blood lost. Is he ever coming home? Blood lost. Is he ever coming home? Blood lost.
Woo.
Sweet.
Nice job, guys.
Nice job to you.
Yeah.
These guys just learned this song.
That was a lot of fun.
You know, I'm a jammer. If anybody knows me, I'm a jammer by trade.
Oh yeah.
Really.
It's your favorite.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it was fun, man.
Yeah.
That sounded great, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for playing along with that.
Great song.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Thank you.
Let's see. We got Jeremy Button in the comments combating your allegations, sir.
Oh,
I've been watching a lot of Law
Gosh.
and Order SVU lately. I did this to my nephews.
You know what?
David, where were you last Monday? at
I was
approximately
here. You know,
7:30?
I do, because I kept thinking, well, every time I saw Jeremy Button, I kept thinking of Benjamin Button, which of course is not appropriate. But,
He does look younger than he is, I bet.
well, you know, he could be fading backwards. Anyway, Jeremy, my apologies. I do recall that you were there, because I am remembering Benjamin Button, which of course has nothing to do with you. As I've already said, I'm going to just shut up now and go back to playing bass.
Dave makes associations, you know, it's
It's
the
all
name
the only
game.
way I survive.
For the first 4 years we knew each other, he was
works.
like, Jason? Jason. To me.
I was calling you Jason?
No, you weren't. I was just messing around. It was a little joke.
Dave is in no joke.
Well, I was called Justin my whole life because my brother's Justin.
Oh
and
yeah.
Ah, yeah.
So
I have a cousin, Jason, so I used to get cards from my grandfather addressed to Jason sometimes. You know.
yeah.
We got a Damned in the comments saying,
What
hi,
up?
friends. What up?
Hey.
Carla Brown, happy to be here.
What up?
Carla, nice
Happy
to
you're
see you.
here.
Thanks for being here.
Hi, Carla.
Corey says, jammin' with 15 exclamation points. Oh my God.
He is really, quite colossal.
Corey?
Yes.
He is a colossal being. I love Corey. We got Doug.
What up?
Sweet.
Hey, Doug.
Hey, everyone. thanks for being here, guys. And don't forget, share it around. You're listening to 100% original Finger Lakes music right here on Endless Mountain Mondays, which it seems endless sometimes.
Your
that good or
nicknames,
bad?
your
I
nicknames are
don't-
endless. I'll tell you
He's
that.
got it to his face. What? Listen, Dozer.
You know what's really strange? This camera. You got to think about the cameras when you set up the cameras.
Yeah.
Because I keep looking at Jason, and every time I look at Jason, it looks like on screen, like I'm looking away from him, like I'm totally bored and disinterested in everything that he's saying. When in fact, I'm actually looking at him.
So, guys.
So do you have to look up when you're talking to Justin?
Yeah, you
That's
should.
a good point. No, but I think that's a little self-evident on the screen, right?
So when
Just so you know that
when you do
he's
things for your
actually-
bass player and you have it all laid out for him and he shows up 10 minutes before we go live, these are the kind of things you get where he's like, could we get more
I didn't know that was something I should be paying attention to.
Then you use the inside code with our band, which is,
You know,
if you ever hear that, that's Q.
did you have to whisper that? Was that,
EMD talk.
yeah.
or at least Lance lead?
Yeah.
Lance lead talk.
All right, David. Oh, we got Amy. Hi, I'm in love with Jason Condon.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, who is
Hi,
it?
Amy. It's embarrassing, Amy. Jason Being, you can't use my real name.
Yeah, don't use his government name on the show.
You just outed me in front of all of Facebook.
Witness protection, it's all over.
It's all over.
Well, he's not home, so.
I do want to say thank you so much to everybody that's been watching the show on Facebook. We are tallying up by a week's end of the show, we're like dangling right at 2,000 views.
Wow.
So,
Nice.
and YouTube's growing every single week. Appreciate you guys for being here.
Are you
and contributing.
serious?
Yeah.
There are 2,000 people that'll actually tune in and watch this?
For at least
That's
some sort of, they
amazing.
might like
Thank
tune
you
in on
so
and be
much.
like,
Thank you so much, YouTube.
Hey, you gotta mind your manners.
Why is that?
Because
I
people
think
are
A lot of
watching.
eyes,
People-
eyeballs on you.
I swear, people like a little unmannerliness
ah.
for entertainment
And
purposes.
why would you start now?
I know. It's too difficult
There's
to
also
manage my mouth.
There's also
I agree.
there's going to be a bingo card for syllables of words that you try to use in shows.
You know, I am not actually trying. It just pops into my
I
head.
mean,
and out comes
you
my
are the
mouth.
penultimate, my man.
Yeah, I know. You should have come
Professor
up with something.
Dozer.
Professor Dozer.
That's a good one.
Corey, Ella said, "What up, Swanky? What's up, Ella? She's our smallest,
What's
biggest
up?
fan. Good to see you.
Cute. And she knows all of the words.
She does. It's crazy.
Sings along with a song.
And she has the best dance moves.
Yeah, yeah. We played the bowling alley show, and she came up, and she knows every word to State Line, and she just jumped up and down like the whole time, and I was like, oh my god, I sweat after.
Oh, I
like,
saw that
setting up.
video, right? Did you post
Yeah,
that video?
yeah, yeah.
That was cute.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
It's a good time. Amy says, let's see. Oh, smiley faces. Carla, hi y'all. You sound great. Awesome vibe. Thank you so much, Carla. Sweet. Dave, you got where's the questions, my man?
Oh, questions.
Yeah.
So, Jason, I'm
Yes, Dave.
really curious about this whole Condon Being thing, unfortunately, because now I just realized that you have a stage name.
Yeah.
You didn't
And I did not know that.
Yeah.
So I didn't know it was Being. I thought it was Bean, like Mr. Bean, which
No.
is, obviously there's no correlation there,
Another
but
affiliation to a show.
You're really
Bean.
into like British.
so
sound
how
like
did
Homer,
you
like-
come to the point that you said, you know what, out of all the stage names that could possibly be available out there, I really want to choose this one?
It's a good question. I think, it had to do with probably I was really into meditation, yoga, and just being present, and I was starting to unlock like my songwriting and performing and all that stuff. Like I didn't get started till my mid to late 30s in this like in actually like wanting to do this and put stuff out there in the world and perform. And I needed a stage name. I wanted to keep my first name involved because it would be easier, I guess, because it would feel more like me, And then I was like, well, what am I going to say for a last name? And yeah, just when you're making music, you're being, right? You're just in the art of being. Like you're not thinking. You're not, you're not trapped in your lower self, but your higher being. And then I guess that's just the long and short of it. But I was definitely into yoga really heavy and meditation at the time, and I think that had an impact. And I still do yoga. I don't really meditate anymore, but I just like the concept of being instead of, we're human beings. We're not human doings.
That's very good.
So that's the story.
Nice.
Cool.
That's
I feel like you guys have really matched on your
You know,
philosophical
I think
lines.
maybe we just should stop having any more music. The rest of you can go.
Yeah.
And
You guys just have your own
Jason and I are going to
podcast,
have
really.
just a long conversation, and everyone will be bored and walk away and be like,
That's
"This
a
is
song.
not what Endless Mountain Money is all about."
No, I love it. This, I don't know. I think the part about wanting your name to be part of it because you're in it and involved in it, but then I don't know. It's beautiful. I think that's a really good way to do it. I was just
Thank you.
dumb and did like me.
As soon as we, as
Well,
soon
it
as,
is
as soon
you.
as
It's not your name,
No,
but
I
it
know.
is like
the first
you know.
time I met Jason, I think you had met him before, but I had met Jason
No.
at the open mic night.
No, that's the first
No, I
time
think
met him.
we all met
As
each other
soon
at the
as
same
we
time.
started talking,
I knew
him, I immediately I'm like, this is a brother. I mean, he's a brother. Like he belongs
Band
in our
brother.
community. Like,
Yeah.
I know, well, like we all belong in the community. It's not like it's ours, but like in the
Yeah.
sense that we share it. And when I hear him write and the things he writes, I feel a lot the same way about the stuff you write because there's just all that authenticity and there's all that. There's just really cool ways that you put things together and you lay it all out there. And I just think I feel so privileged. I think I'm most of the time just basically kind of giddy that I'm like even get to participate with this because I met you, I met Deep Cover, you started playing, and I'm like, remember when he came in the basement, I'm like, this is so freaking good, and it's still good, and it keeps getting better. And meeting Jason and being part of all this stuff that's just happening, and this is like a slice of life that you just, it's just so cool, it's so wonderful. I hope that people that are watching this tonight and are listening to our music and enjoying this time together appreciate just the beauty and the quality that comes to you in all of this that we get to share together. It's just the coolest thing, and I'm just so happy about it. Sorry, I'm going off. But
Good day.
That was well said, Dave.
It was,
Thank
man.
you.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
beautiful.
I felt the same way when I first met you, and then we had a conversation about one of the songs I sang had a lyric about. I always do this. I try to think of my own songs, and I can never think of the lyrics unless I'm singing it. But it has to do with thinking that you know everything
Right.
is the greatest kind of hell.
yes, I
That's-
love that thing.
And we talked about that for like 20 minutes after that. And I was just like, this guy's cool. He gets it.
Yeah, no.
And Justin, I've been listening. I listened to your music. How did I find you? I don't even remember. But then I knew you were hosting that open mic, and it was like month after month. I was like, I got to get to there. I got to get to that open mic. I got to meet this guy. I love his music. I feel like we write similar. We have similar styles in a way,
100%. Yeah.
And it must be the Wayne County blood,
It's the water.
It's got to be.
Comes from the heart.
I married into Wayne
Yeah. It
County.
It just comes
yeah.
from. It comes from the heart.
I guess
though.
you're Ontario County, aren't you?
Yeah,
Oh, geez.
That's okay, man. It's all the same.
Yeah, well, we're close enough.
Yeah,
You're
absolutely.
It's a hotbed of
You're-
creativity.
you're
is
you're an
drawn to Wayne
honorary
County.
Wayne County member in my
Yeah.
opinion.
I'll take it, dude.
But anyway, I totally feel the same. Anyway, I just thought that was nice that you said that, Dave, and I totally agree and think it's awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah,
sure,
I think
man.
that your Blood Loss song kind of is similar to your Billy Nanny song.
I was
with,
thinking
like,
that
the-
same thing.
The
Yeah.
stories of
hmm
things that happen in life that maybe aren't really great or planned for, and then like life works out somehow.
Yeah.
It's not as great an ending with Billy and Annie, but
Well, the best part about that song is the final line
yeah,
when you finish that and you say, "Show me."
right.
It's all about show me, show me something, show me
And
something
like
that's
today will be a better day, and
worthwhile.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, and the inversion of, be thankful for what you missed.
That's a really
Yeah.
good. Yeah, that's
You
really
know,
good
I
too.
mean, it's
Yeah.
Thankful for what
Yeah,
you
the
missed.
themes are kind of very, very similar.
I think we're stacking up a playlist here of songs that
I think
we need to
I would
hear
like
for
to do
sure.
that. So let's
Yeah.
do that one.
You want to do that one?
Yeah, I really do.
I was gonna bounce it back to Jason to do the one that he was talking about. That
Which, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah,
was
we
that
can
the
do one, too.
polar?
Polarization.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why don't we do that first? Because we want our guests
Hell
to
yeah.
have
Yeah.
the front seat.
Yeah, it will be Billy Nay, but I was thinking the same
Thanks,
exact.
Dave.
I don't want to hop on and drag. I know everybody's like, get to the music,
Yeah,
bro.
finish
Like,
it up.
what the hell?
Play a tune.
But I'm like super thankful for this year, for meeting you and other people like you, and like I'm not like somebody that like ventures out, and it's hard for me to like put myself out and connect and do those kind of things, and I feel like this year I tried to make it more of a priority, which is funny because you came to the open mic, but like once we started talking, it was like one of those things where I was like, man, it's like right on the same level. Your songs are beautiful, and I thought the same exact thing. We write in a similar vein. It's very comfortable. I could see us playing together, which we're working on doing double bill shows, and I don't know, I was stoked when we connected, and I don't know. I hope that we play music and do this kind of thing forever, man. That's great. So, please,
Totally agree.
Polarization.
That sounds awesome, man. Polarization. It's about. Sorry, yelling in the mic. It's about when people have a differing opinion, and it's it gets to the extreme where it's one side's on way over here, the other side's way over here. Hence the name Polarization. But you'll get the. I don't want to give too much of the song away, but you'll get the sense from the lyrics what it's about. So it's E minor, A, D. They say the writing's on the wall. If you can read, then heed the call. They say the world is such a mess. Only we can make some sense. We are right and they are wrong. They are weak and we are strong. Everything is black and white. Why would you flee if you can fight? No one can know you if you don't know yourself. Assuming you know everything is a special kind of hell. Conversation is what we need to bridge the great divide. Like children, we cannot hear when we talk at the same time. Gee. And it will free your mind. It's the same philosophy that gets them every time. You can save yourself, but if you're looking for salvation, it's not total polarization. They say democracy's at stake, and all the news you read is fake. They're the ones who make the rules, but they bend them till they break. And you open up your phone, and it's thrown right in your face. Politics and lies spread all over the place. Some want the world to burn, but we can't prove them right. A self-fulfilling prophecy for the end of time. Conversation is what we need to bridge the great divide. Like children, we cannot hear when we talk at the same time. Come to the other side, they say, and it will free your mind. It's the same philosophy that gets them every time. You can save yourself, but if you're looking for salvation, it's not total polarization. Goes back to that beat. Hey. How far gone? Are we gonna go before the other side is the other side, and the other side they say? I hear the other side, and the other side is starting to make some sense to me. They say the writing's on the wall.
Woo.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Nice. Wow.
I bailed on the chorus, dude. All right, so it was G. Was it G B E A?
Yes, yeah, G. Damn it. B7, E minor A.
Those would be
Okay.
seventh
I
he was
kept
playing.
missing the beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was like, after I started playing that song, I'm like, I really should have gone through this with these guys before we started playing it.
You can just be like, hey guys, just don't play on this. and
No,
that'll
I
be
thought it
fine.
sounded great though. I mean, you guys picked it right up, and this one's got some. I mean, it's really like the same 4 or 5 chords, but like they're arranged slightly differently
Yeah.
for the verse, the chorus, and then the bridge or whatever at the end. You know, so it's always even like people in my band like Jeremy, not to call Jeremy out, or Xander, the bass player. There's parts in that song where everyone always forgets that it goes there.
Yeah.
And I'm always like looking over my shoulder at the bass player, you know, and like,
Dude, I know how that goes.
It's usually the bass player.
and this is by no means calling out any of my band members. They're amazing people and musicians, and it's just the nature of playing, you know, live music. It just happens. Like,
Live and original music.
and 28 songs in a set, you know, we play 28 songs in a night, and it's just like,
When you're a lot of your musicians are in more than one band.
Exactly.
So it's not just
That's-
your music they
well,
need
that's
to
the
know.
thing.
They need to know their other band's music.
Xander, my bass player, is in like 5 bands. Jeremy's in his own band, Growlbear, which he's written, you know, dozens and dozens of songs. So, and then I have Stu, and Stu's one of my drummers. Dylan's the other drummer. Those guys are also in multiple bands, and I'm glad that I'm just in my own band, and I have to remember my own songs and a few covers. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, it's so funny. Dude, so we had been on the hunt, and we continue to like kind of like churn drummers through. Our drummer Jay, he's not 100% with the band, but also not 100% out of the band. He's filling in, he's doing recording, stuff like that. And then we have a couple other guys that have been filling in. But I remember talking to you about it, and you were like, well, I just kind of have like this arsenal of drummers. Like there's like multiple drummers. And I was like, oh, wow, okay. And now we're kind of entering that world where we have like 3 guys that
Yeah.
can play like certain parts of sets or whatever, certain hours. And
Just don't get yourself an arsenal of bassists.
I try, man. Nobody wants to play bass.
No one's gonna. Just don't do that.
I could never replace you, Dave.
That's right. Remember
You were getting
that.
so like existential there. Like, I
Yes.
thought that
I was like,
octopus was
didn't
your
like-
third eye.
Didn't like where this conversation was going.
Yeah, it was beautiful when you came down to that open mic and you played that song. I think right into my next, like, however the rotation went, the next time I played, I have a song called State Lines that is very much about, like,
Yeah.
I'm not right or left. I'm just like, there's
Wow.
a lot of gray
Yeah.
that nobody addresses. They
Yes.
get mad about 2 things over here and 2 things over here, and then it's just a bunch of infighting. And yeah, that I always intro that song with the full band. Like, this is a song about how much we hate politicians in general, all of them. And,
Yeah.
and go into it like that. So
I always wonder if I should, like, I introduced that song, you know, this last year, and because I'd written it a while ago, and I released it in July officially on Spotify, and I was introducing it as this political song, and then I started to feel like it kind of got the audience in like this certain mindset right before I even played the song. So I decided, and you know, just a little while ago, and even in the last couple of shows I played, to introduce it kind of in a different way, to not necessarily spell out that this is a political song, but
Yeah.
this is kind of, differing opinions and how
And it
you
does
can be.
go beyond politics.
It does for sure. It definitely does. And so I try, because I think we played at the Record Archive, and I introduced that song and said, kind of this is a political song or whatever, and my kid was in the crowd, Skylar, and he was like, some people, they really reacted when you said that, because Skylar was watching everyone in the crowd, and it made me kind of wonder, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't introduce it like that. But anyway, I think that it's just interesting. I don't like to be affiliated with any one way of thinking. I just think we should do what's right and what makes the most sense,
Yeah.
And that's not always easy to figure that out, but.
And it always doesn't mean the same thing to every single person. And I
Right.
think that's like the beauty and also like the ugly part of life, right? Where some people take it to extremes. Most people, I feel like, are just decent people trying to live the best life
Agreed.
they can.
Yes.
And they have
I
certain
agree with that.
values rooted in certain spots. And,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's super interesting, like, introducing the song in a different way to try to like break that haze and get that like because really what you say in the mic before you play something absolutely puts somebody's mind in a certain spot, like no
Yeah.
matter what song or what it is. But that's so interesting, dude. Oh God, we played, I'm trying to think what this song, damn it, dude. It was the same thing. And I went too hard at it, and it absolutely scared everybody off. Like
Yeah.
at first they were like, "What?" And then it like they got into it, and it was like, "Oh, okay." But I totally burned it the wrong way, and then afterwards was like, not doing that again.
Yeah.
Like you don't even give a song a
Yeah.
chance or whatever, because it's like, I don't know. That's super interesting. I love that. Let's see. We got Megan Kent. Hello, everyone. What's up,
What's up?
Megan? Sue Cromie says 315 local. She's putting up the 315, dude. Your mom is like in a gang, I think.
Yeah,
Probably.
it is.
Yeah. Awesome. We got the amazing Chris Stevens. Giddy up, he says.
What's up?
Hell yeah.
Hey, Chris.
We got the queen Derelita herself, Darlene, my mama.
Well, hey, Mama Spank.
In the comments. Doug says outstanding. Absolutely. Amy says, I love the last lyric of that song, and I love dancing to that song.
Ooh.
Thanks, Amy.
Did you hear that?
Eric says,
Amy's my biggest fan, and she goes to most of my shows. So
yeah,
It's-
absolutely.
it's nice to have her support, and she's definitely my number one fan. And we're building like a merch case. She's like, I got this old suitcase. I'm gonna put your CDs in there, and then she makes these things called nature fairies, which are like these. It's like in a glass orb, and she takes things from nature, pieces of bark or moss, and makes like a little platform, like a earth, like a what do you want to say? Like it looks like ground, really, and the moss looks like grass, and then she puts in insects, like dead insects or little dried flowers, and then anyway, we're gonna make a Jason being nature fairy
Nice.
and put it in the
I love
merch
it.
at the
That's
merch
so
table.
Cool. What a great idea.
That's awesome. Eric says, love it.
Can
My
people
mama
buy
loves
them?
it too.
Or is it just
Oh, yeah, right?
Can you what?
Can people buy them, or is
Yes,
it
no,
just
she's gonna sell them. This
That's
is
awesome.
we're working on this idea. She wrote back about that, and she's
Oh,
listening.
yeah, I was going to say a terrarium. It sounded like a terrarium.
It's like a terrarium, yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
But then what I forgot to say is there's a little fairy in the middle of it. So like, she makes it out of. She'll put wings on it that are old butterfly wings. Everything's really just reclaimed from nature and
Wow.
and like dead bugs. She's like that lady that goes around and picks up dead bugs and any shell she sees, or some cool moss that she sees on the ground. I mean, there's probably some law against that in most state parks, and she probably has violated it every single time.
Well, then you didn't hear it here.
We'll edit that out.
Yeah.
Cut that. I'm glad that you said that they added the fairy, or you guys are adding the fairy, because at first I thought you were just trying to sell people a ball of dirt. At shows.
I know I forgot the most important part, which is the fairy. And she also got these little guitars, these little replica, miniature guitars, and they look pretty cool.
Nice.
So it's just an idea at this point. We're gonna play around with it.
Yeah,
Do
that'd
it,
be
man.
fun
Hell
too.
yeah.
I don't think any other musicians got that at their merch table.
No.
That's all I
No,
gotta
probably
say.
that's
Absolutely
one
right.
of a kind, probably, yeah.
Absolutely right.
Very original.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, we were
Cool.
making them with mini guitars fairy size. Save cool dead bugs for me, especially butterflies and cicadas. Hell yeah. You got
Cool.
That's awesome.
I'll be on the lookout.
Yeah, you'll be like, ew, Justin.
Yeah.
Get that.
Get that one.
Get that for
Save
Amy.
that
Save
for
it for
Amy.
Amy.
Yeah. You'll be on the lookout, but somebody else will be picking them
Yeah,
up.
exactly. I guess if they're dead, then it's not as crazy as alive.
Let's play a tune.
Yeah, we'll roll Billy and Annie here since
Sounds
we've
good.
been talking enough about it. Yeah, it's Capo 5. And it's just that, yeah. D and then a little C, B, A. That's the whole song.
We dress it up a little.
It's a little, yeah, it gets a little dressed, it's a little purdy. Yeah, man, you guys are killing it. So it's swank? It's swanky. This song is called Billy and Annie. It's about a place that Sarah and I used to work at, a residential facility for at-risk youth. And I kind of combined about 30 kids' stories into 2 kids. And most of this stuff really happened. It was one of the first songs that I wrote. I showed it to my dad, and I knew that he actually was slightly impressed because he didn't say anything except play it again. And that was nice because it wasn't like the dad, like, that was good, son. It was like, wow, play that again. And I was like, oh, okay. Because the content of this one, it was hard at first to even show anybody because it's serious enough. And also I was, same as you, man, I didn't start writing songs until I was probably 30. And exposing that side of yourself, it's very vulnerable. You feel naked and
We didn't get him to sing a couple backups till our cover band
No.
was,
no,
just did
yeah,
a few harmonies and
never sang before then either.
Took outright
Wow.
ridicule
yeah.
to get him to sing.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's the front man,
Now he's
Oh,
the
he's
front
the
man.
front man.
which is awesome.
Yeah, it's a good time. I like it.
You're what'd you call yourself at the beginning?
HDIC, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, this song's called Billy and Annie. Billy was only 7 years old when he got caught in that bathroom stall with little sister there. His mama running down the hall. But Billy knew what had been taught since daddy had him in that same damn bathroom stall at least 2 at a time before Billy got too old. And I said, hey, today will be a better day. And I said, hey, yeah, today will be a better day. He said, show me. Now Annie was only 17. She was out there hitting them main streets with a cigarette left. The boy said she was the best kind of trouble. The boys didn't know that Annie was sick. Saying mama had a nasty heroin habit, and Annie hit that stack one too many times. And I say, hey, hey, there'll be a better day. And I say, hey, yeah, there'll be a better day. They say, show me, let's show now, come on. I'd like to tell you that Billy and Annie made it, but I can't. See, Billy put a shotgun down his throat about age 18. And Annie, well, she just never could get clean. I'd like to think that in a different time, in a different place, they could have ended up together. Right all the wrongs they were dealt. I guess there's a lesson in all this. Be grateful for what you got and everything that you miss. And I say, hey, hey, there'll be a better day. And I say, hey, yeah, there'll be a better day. They say, show me. Nice, man.
Awesome. That's a great song.
Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, you hung right in. I was like, man, he's doing way better than I was doing, dude. That was bail.
It's beautiful.
I like the songs that are repetitive like that, and
Yeah.
it's just like you can kind of get in that zone. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah, absolutely.
That's one of those that can put you right into that zone.
I mean, that's how most of the songs I write are like that anyway, too, you know? I feel like I don't get too creative when it comes to chord changes or anything
Yeah.
like that, you know? And I just move the capo around to fit whatever, you know, I want to do and just keep the same shapes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, dude. It's
I think there's a great quality in that because when you're writing your own songs and people don't know what necessarily the lyrics are, like if they're not familiar, you want them to listen to the lyrics because you spent so much time working on conveying this message and this idea. And if you're playing all of these chords on the guitar, it's like, which one am I listening to? What am I supposed to be focused on? Like, so you kind of get into, like, make the connection with the audience as far as, like, what you're trying to tell them.
Yeah.
Like you
Well
say,
said,
groove,
That is well
Well
said.
point.
said.
Very nice. You got
The
it.
groove, the melody.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's you like the lyric for me, and that's how I mean. Lyrics are the big thing for me. Like
Yeah.
I want to tell a story, you
Right.
know.
Yeah.
And I mean, it probably helps, or it probably doesn't hurt that I'm not that great at guitar, so I have to use my other faculties. It's not going to be jamming on the guitar and ripping
Yeah,
some solo,
yeah.
you know, and
Yeah.
going melting your face with the solo.
Yeah.
That's not happening from Jason Being. I'll get you with the words and the voice. That's it.
It was so funny, like off camera before we started streaming, you were saying like, oh yeah, I'm not that good at guitar and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I am absolutely the same. I am not that good at guitar. I do what I want with my lyrics and my melodies and like try to put it together like that. When I wrote this song, I wanted to write something that was super like pretty and hopeful feeling, but like the lyrics were like as messed up as they could be.
Yeah.
Like, but still that message of hope, and yeah, it came from like a real spot. So that's why it was hard to show other people. And
But
yeah.
so much of the best music is simple. You know, it's basic, but it has a feel to it. You know, a flow, a melody. You tap your foot, you get it. You know, that song he was saying, the first time he played it, it gave me goosebumps. You know, play that again. I want to feel that feeling. I want to know that, you know. And our audiences, we're lucky that you look out there and it's very common. There's little kids bouncing around to it, and there's senior citizens dancing to it. And, you know, it's everything in between. And good music is good
wonderful.
music.
Yeah.
Period. It doesn't have to have, you know, any special box it fits into. It just has to be good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Some really beautiful comments that are being put up on the screen.
Yeah,
too.
man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Dog said, love the narrative style of this song. Thanks, brother. Amy,
Spamming the chat.
Jason's biggest fan
Love
over
it.
here. I really love that song. Thank you so much, Amy.
Ooh, we
I love
stealing
how
a
it's-
fan?
Sharing. We call it sharing.
Sharing, not stealing. Sharing.
I don't want.
You
Let's
guys
not
can-
do
you can borrow
globes.
her.
Let's do cubes for our merch of the fairy.
Yeah. Maybe feathers, not butterfly wings, you know. Change it up just enough.
Yeah.
She uses feathers too, actually. So
Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Yeah, she said, I love how it's both rough and gritty and gentle and melodic. Thank you so much. That's like, it really means a lot because that's absolutely what I was going for the whole time. My ma sent a heart. Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, dear.
And nice guitar solo, Amy says. I want to put on my hippie skirt and dance all groovy to that one.
Ooh.
Wow.
There you go.
Cool. Cool.
Well, it's on Spotify and all those other stuff. You can check her out and dance around like a hippie all you want, Amy. And we appreciate it. Jason, you want to hit us with another song there?
sure.
Cool.
It's always hard to choose what song to play, but I think I'm going to play the song that I wrote for my. So a backstory here. This song's called "But Now You're Gone," and I'm actually releasing this January 2nd. It's a single. Maybe it's going to be on an album. I don't know yet. I still haven't figured out whether you drop a bunch of singles and you never make an album, or you drop a single and do the waterfall strategy. You know, there's all these opinions about how to release music nowadays. But anyway, this song is about it's about regret, because I had growing up, my best friend was Chris Gallo. He lived in Sodus until about 6th grade, and from 2nd grade to 6th grade, we were best friends, like brothers. And then he moved to Webster, and we were still best friends for many years, actually. I think we really lost touch when we were about 16, 17. He started kind of doing his own thing with his friends in Webster, and I kind of went to my Sodus friends, and we didn't see each other that much. And he recently passed away. He passed away a year ago in November. So it was right before Thanksgiving. And him and I were, it's just an interesting how extremely close you can be to somebody. Like, this guy was like my brother. Like, I was so close with his family, so close with him, so close with his brother. And then he passes away, and I have all this regret of not keeping in touch with him. And to make it even a sadder story, his younger brother, Chad, passed away about 9 years ago. So his parents lost both of their children. And the fact that I wasn't in touch with those guys in the last 20 years just makes me feel, it's probably one of the biggest things I regret, is I'm so sad that I did not keep in touch with them. But anyway, this song is really about just that regret and wishing that I'd picked up the phone, as the lyric says in the song. So it's called "But Now You're Gone." It'll be out on January 2nd, which is a Friday, and all streaming platforms and all that good stuff. Hopefully get a music video made for it, but that's always hard too. But I'm working on something with my buddy Zach, hopefully pretty soon. So
Nice.
now that you're gone, I can see clear as day. Spent too many years without seeing your face. Family, careers, and you moved away. Just a list of the excuses I say. I can't believe that we both lost signal. Between you and me, it would seem that time is so fickle. Now, ooh, now, ooh, goes to G. Wish I picked up the phone. Most simple act of my love. Oh boy, but now you're gone. But now you're gone. Oh. Talk to your mom, the pain she expressed. She just laid a second child down to rest. She sent me some things to my old address, the remnants of all the memories you kept. Now, ooh, now, ooh. Wish I picked up the phone. Most simple act of my love. Oh boy, but now you're gone. But now you're gone. Oh. But now you're gone, so gone. Oh, but now you're gone. Wish I picked up the phone. The most simple act of my love. Oh boy, but now you're gone.
Nice.
Nice job, guys.
I love it, dude.
That was nice.
That's so good.
Thank you.
Sounds great.
That bass line sounded very similar to the bass line that actually was in the recording. So you picked it right up. Nice job.
Thank you.
He picks things up and he puts them down.
And this guy with the solo here,
It's amazing.
awesome
What
solo.
comes up must go down.
I just wanted to listen to the lyrics, so I bailed.
And I didn't. I'm sorry. I was like halfway through the song. Like I should have told Justin how to play the song, and I did not
actually,
even tell him.
I recognized it. I think I had it, but I didn't want. I don't know, man. It sounded great.
It was
Yeah.
hard
awesome.
to it
Thanks,
was
man.
hard to break into the zone because it was so good.
Thank you.
Very good.
And actually, Jeremy wrote a killer guitar solo for that song.
Nice.
So I can't wait for you guys to hear it just for that reason. I mean, it's amazing.
I can hear some really
That's
distorted,
really good song.
far away, distant.
He's got some pretty cool stuff in there. It's very cool. He does this thing in it where he plays this part of the guitar and it makes this like dissonant sound, but
Nice.
it worked at the spot in the solo.
Nice.
I was like, where did you come up with that? I have no idea. How do you come up with that?
Yeah, I was listening to some of the stuff there before, and man, he's a great player. There's really nice leads in that stuff for sure, and the tone on his guitar was nice, and very professional sound in there.
I'm glad you like it because he'll be a guest next week
Yeah.
on Endless
Yeah.
Mountain Mondays.
Wow.
Cool.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe I'll
awesome.
stop in again. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why not?
should.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
No. So that song's coming out January 2nd?
January 2nd.
Nice,
Yep.
nice. Did you record it with Aaron?
I did record it with Aaron.
Very cool.
Yes.
Awesome.
And then, but Jeremy did play the guitar lead on it. But Aaron's playing a guitar on there. He's playing the bass. He's playing the drums. He's doing a little backup vocals.
Cool.
So,
Sweet.
yeah, it was fun.
Aaron.
Aaron
Lip.
Lip.
Aaron
so
Lip.
Jason is the one that hooked us up with Aaron to master our new
great,
album.
great. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So that whole connection kind of
Yeah,
came
the
full
circle.
circle.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
He can do it all.
Yeah.
Aaron is definitely a talented man. He can do his playing is amazing, and every instrument he touches, and then he can also produce and mix and master.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, so like it's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I was super happy. The formula that we had for this album, I was so happy with the way it went. We built the hut here so that we could record everything here, and then I sent it out to a guy that I knew from Trackmaster Studio in Buffalo, the Goo Goo Dolls studio. He had engineered an old band of mine, and he did the mixing, and then got hooked up with Aaron, and man, just so like he honed right into our sound, honed right into like what we did, polished it up exactly the way like if I had the ability to do it, like that is the way I would have done it, and it was so good. So very grateful to you for hooking that up.
Sure,
and
of course.
doing all
Yeah, I'm glad that it
man.
worked out.
Yeah, it's really cool that it's all within that little community, that little radius here, and yeah, I love it, man. So it's fun.
A lot of talent in this area. I think it's like underappreciated or undiscovered. I mean, there's definitely a lot of big names that come from this area, I guess, but there's a lot of just people like us, I feel like, that are just, and I'm not saying that I'm talented or anything, but
Oh, you are.
like we're just
He's not
kind of,
bragging, but he is talented. Absolutely.
I hate to, I'm trying to be humble, but I go to see people's shows all the time, and I'm just like, oh man, these guys are great, or this person's great. Like I go to open mics all the time, and I hear people that I'm just like, where did this person come from?
Yeah.
They're just, they're like hiding, they're just hiding in these different places all throughout this, Ontario, Wayne, Monroe County
Yeah, all throughout Finger Lakes
area,
man.
and the Finger Lakes especially. I mean,
But I will say, growing up in this area, even back in the 70s, there was bands, there was garage bands all over the place, and they were great, and I remember seeing, in small venues, and they never hit it big. I mean, it was a big deal if you got recorded back in the 70s. I mean, it was thousands and thousands of dollars and thousands of hours, and it was just crazy to even get a chance to record something,
Yeah.
yeah, you had to get signed to a label pretty much to do that.
You had, and you would go to a big show or big band, or you'd hear shit on the radio, and then you'd go to your buddy's garage, and the guys he's jamming with are better than what you're hearing, and it's like,
Yeah, it makes you wonder how
Yeah.
those the bands that Are the popular ones.
Yeah, yeah. Who signed the crappy contract to get on the radio? You know?
There was an algorithm even back then, you know?
Yeah, there was a formula.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the coolest things about playing with Dad, aside from the fact that, you know, I get to play with him, when he retired, his goal was to play one show with me, and now we've played hundreds together, you know? We're up at
Yeah,
like
that's awesome.
around 50, 55 a year for the last couple of years, and it's great. But he was like, I feel like he was like a caveman that discovered fire when I had my first little studio in my house. It's like, what, you can do this here? You can't do this. This is all, you know, you can only do this here, you know?
We had a cassette player that, you know.
Yeah. With a little microphone on it, yeah. Record 5 guys all at once.
Yeah, the technology that exists now is, I mean, we're lucky to live when we do, because you can you could put out your own album from your bedroom, you know, like it's just
your iPhone.
Even just from your iPhone. I mean, the technology's there. So yeah, it's amazing how much it's changed in even just like 20 years, you know. It's just.
And it's affordable for guys like us to be able to do that and mess around and even just demo or do whatever. And I don't know, I'm super grateful for it.
It's the ability to hear yourself back, I think, is really important.
Yeah.
You know, like that's how you hone your craft and you fine tune songs, you fine tune your voice. You know, it's just like hearing yourself over and over and over, and just I can do that a little different, or just learning what you like to hear. You know, and because it's you hear it in your head, it's a little different than if you hear it back at you through speakers. You know.
Yeah. That's what karaoke's for.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so good in my shower, dude.
Yeah.
Let's see. Doug says, thanks for opening the platform to so many creative people. So awesome to hear. Hell yeah, Doug, man. Thanks for supporting it.
This is like Justin's dream to do this. He's talked about it for years.
Yeah.
And even more in depth than this.
Yeah.
Hour long. It's just not enough for him. He needs
we could just do like a 8-hour marathon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is super cool. I was impressed to see that you were doing this, and that you had, you have graphics, and you have other episodes that you've done. I don't know. I just thought, I was like, this is awesome. Like,
thanks, man.
I don't know if I could take this on. Like, how many cameras do you have in here?
There's 4 right now, and I could go into the dork part of all of this, but that's it. We're at max. We can't do any more.
We need to upgrade if we're going to do any more of this.
Yeah. No, it's funny because I've talked to Sarah probably since the second year I knew her about doing a live stream or a podcast called Small Town Music, where like I just get together with my friends and we talk about like the little intricacies of like managing a band or just playing solo, and all the different aspects between venues and art and advertising and social media and streaming, and there's just so much that goes into it. And I think from afar, it looks like, oh yeah, that guy, oh, this dude just put out a song, like that, and like literally, that's what you're dealing with constantly. Is like, oh, like if you get 2 seconds of attention, that's the normal amount.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, you have to try to garner attention and put out stuff that like is interesting and blah blah blah. So like at some point, I guess not really. There was like an epiphany, but more it's like I just write stuff for myself, and I write stuff that we like, and we collaborate and we put it out. And if I'm lucky enough to where somebody enjoys it, awesome. And we've been very like blessed in that sense, where like people enjoy what we do enough to like sustain some of the other parts of all of this. But I say it all the time. I mean, like I said, I'll just do it forever. Like I can't not. I mean, it's like one of those things that's like in me that I can't not create and do music. And whether it's Sarah just sitting in a room, or it's, opening up for Roger Klein to all those hundreds of people or whatever, it's like, it's all the same. I love every minute of it. And I love every aspect of it too. But it is hard, man. Like the whole breaking through the algorithm, like if you follow
Yeah.
Jason, man, like on TikTok especially, he has some really interesting breakdowns of all of the processes and everything that you've done to try to like break the algorithm and get through and I find all that stuff super
Facebook
interesting.
ads, yeah, it's tough. It's very tough, and I think I spent way more money than I should have, but I feel like I got a little bit of success, and I caught the Spotify algorithm at least to where now it keeps me at almost a certain threshold of monthly listeners,
Yeah.
which is great. But yeah, I posted that video on TikTok explaining how I did that, and then like 2 months after I posted it, these two guys came in the comments and just ripped into me about how how poor I did that, the Facebook ads thing. They're like, you spent way too much money. Oh my God, are you some kind of idiot? Like, what is wrong with you?
Wow.
And I was just like, whoa. I was like, first of all, if you're hearing people tell you that they're doing this, and this, and they're getting this many streams from their ads, and they only spent $500 or whatever, I was like, okay, that might happen sometimes, but it's not happening all the time.
No.
Like, that's not like par for the course. Like, that's someone had a really good campaign and they were successful and they did it for cheap. Sometimes I feel like you're not going to get that lucky,
No.
or you're gonna have to waste some money to figure things out. And
Yeah.
that's kind of, I spent some money and I just was like, I'm gonna try to figure this out. And I got a little bit of success, but not nearly what they thought I should have. So they were just
Well, it's a good thing
Just
they were
ripped
there.
into me.
Yeah, it's a good thing they were there to.
Yeah. Whatever happened if you can't say something nice?
I know that's
You
that's how
know?
I felt. It's
I want to know, like, are they in bands and did they? What is their success? What did they do?
the one guy did admit, he's like, I don't do this for music, but I do it for XYZ, whatever other thing he did. And I was like, well, then why are you even commenting on this? It's
Yeah,
a whole different
yeah.
ball game.
Yeah.
And then the
Because
other
you
guy,
need to know my opinion, Jason.
and the other guy did do music. It was weird because these two guys came into the comments at the exact same time. So I was like, this is really weirdly coordinated, and I wasn't sure what the motivation was behind it. But anyway, the other guy was like a musician, but he was like a EDM drum and bass type musician too. So I was like, this is also not apples to apples. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Your algorithm hit asshole.
And the next Endless Mountain Derelicts album name is. I did figure out the name of our next album, by the way. Did I tell you guys this?
No.
Oh, sweet. I'll break it right
You've got
here.
a name for an album that we don't have songs for yet?
We have
We've
songs. We
got
just haven't
songs.
recorded them all the
Oh.
way. Yeah.
Okay.
We
do?
also have another single. We have a single coming out
Yes,
shortly.
there's a
too.
single coming out.
But the name of our next album is going to be Protest Songs You Can Party To.
That's not what you're going
Yes,
to
it
do.
is, dude. I can't wait.
No,
It absolutely
That's not what
is.
you're going to call the album.
Absolutely
Oh, your band is thrilled.
I gotta say, I thought that was gonna get a way better response
No,
from
that's
you
not
two.
what you're going to do.
You're like, we should call it like Red Dragon Firebird.
Octopus.
Octopus time.
I like asshole algorithm better than that.
Well, yeah, that's actually kind of snappy.
Man, I thought mine was snappy. You see, this will happen, dude. It's like this is a real life social media post where you guys just shit all over the comments.
You know, the sad thing is that usually our ideas are really, really good.
That's fucking great.
Really
I think
good.
it's great.
And that one was lousy.
You haven't thought about it.
No,
That's
I'm
insane,
not
yeah.
even going to think of it.
Protest songs you can party to?
No, that's
awesome.
just like,
I
it's
think
just,
it's great.
it's just
I
like,
want to jump back just for a second, though, and all the stuff about music and all that. Is I told Justin from the time he was a teenager and he started playing drums and was really getting into it, that do it because you love it and you're always paid. Because if you think you're going to be a millionaire rock star, chances are you could be disappointed. But if you're doing it because you love it, and then good things come your way, it's all
definitely
good. It's all
Definitely.
good then,
And you do a lot of live stuff too. So like I feel like the less I'm on social media trying to win that game or like get ahead in that game, whatever you want to say, versus the more I'm live in front of people,
Yeah.
playing shows for people, like that's amazing. And like even just Facebook Live, it's amazing that people are actually like listening
Yeah.
and giving us live feedback, and they're they're there in real time. I just feel like there's nothing like a live show with living, breathing people. Just looking up at you and digging what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Angus Young.
Yeah.
You're just like in your heyday. You're back in 19,
Yeah.
18,
Back in the
19.
back in the War Memorial, watching Bon Scott and Angus Young, Richie Blackmore.
I don't
When
know these
I
people.
when I started, I used to. Well, I still do, but like bill myself as the Endless Mountain Derelicts. I've always done that. Like since I started doing it, and I started it solo. And when you're coming out of nothing and starting to play, luckily I had some good friends that were playing a similar like brewery and bar circuit to where like they kind of got me in, and they're like, oh yeah, try this out, whatever. And it was good, but like I mean, I played shows for 2 people. And,
Yeah.
And like you got to get really quick.
You're gonna
in
do that.
Yeah. The quick in that mindset where you're like, I just want one of these people. Like if one of them says one thing nice about anything I've done,
Yeah.
then fine. And that's just how I went the whole way. And I don't know. It served me well. I think like we pick up people everywhere we go, and it's provided this like beautiful family and fan base that's been supporting us for years now. So I'm good with it. I'll keep doing it.
One person hears your song and likes it, and sticks around to hear it, or even better yet, says something to you after the show. I mean,
Yeah.
that's it. That's all you need,
all you
right?
need.
That's
Keep it going.
what it's all about.
All right, we've been we're pushing it. Sarah's like, oh, God, dude, it's only supposed to be an hour. I got shit to do.
Places to be.
I was thinking that we play something off the new album.
Okay.
I was kind of feeling high and low,
Okay.
and we'll do that, kind of end her out, and yeah, it'll be a good time. So, thank you guys. I think I was telling you like. Jason is the 3rd guest that we've had so far, and we got some others coming down the pike, and I'm learning a little bit each time. But I think we got to like spend some time in the beginning collaborating or like jamming together or whatever. But this song's G, D, A, C, E, C, G. And then at one point it goes to A minor, and then C. That's the whole time, pretty much, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there's a
That's
break in it. So what? G, D, A minor, C, E, C, G. You'll catch it, dude. We're on the same mindset.
I know this song, so I kind of can hear it, but
Oh, hell yeah. Well,
figure it out.
sing a little bit along in the chorus if you want, dude. Do it up. We've been high, we've been low. Life moves fast, take it slow. Just hold me close, don't let me go. They found Jesus and we found love. Guess we both think the stars above. Just keep me young, don't let me go. I was a mountain woman, my mom's best friend. When they were young, they sang their songs on their track radio. They grew up, they stayed close. Back a man had a couple kids. She got sick, I had to let her go. A minor. Well, the trash showed up one day and now that same old song still playing it. We've been high, we've been low. Life moves fast, take it slow. Just hold me close, don't let me go. We found Jesus and we found love. Guess we both think the stars above. Just keep me young, don't let me go. Oh! Stay young. 17, we had to let him go. Well, I don't know how or where, but I can't wait to see him again. And it's, we've been high, we've been low. Life moves fast, take it slow. Just hold me close, don't let me go. We found Jesus and we found love. Guess we both like the stars above. Just keep me young, don't back me off. Slow, just hold me close, don't let me go. We found Jesus and we found love. Guess we both like the stars above. Just keep me young, don't back me off. Oh! We've been high, we've been low. Life moves fast, so take it slow. Just hold me close, don't let me go. We found Jesus and we found love. Guess we both like the stars above. Just keep me young, don't back me off. Just hold me close, don't let me go. Just keep me young, and don't make me old. Nice.
Yes. That was
Nicely
awesome.
done, fellers.
It's a great song.
Thanks, man. Thank you. It's definitely my favorite, I think, to play right now. I think it's, I don't know how you find it, but the way I write, I have probably like 80 songs that I've written, and we play around 40 of them. And those 80, I didn't really feel like that hit on it, and I won't play anything live that I don't feel like I enjoy, you know what I mean? Because I think that translates so much. Like, you see some of these people that play covers and they do them really well and all that other stuff, and we play a couple covers and whatever, but if they don't hit right and you're just kind of up there like going through the motions to kill time, like, can't do it. Like, I just, it's got to be something I believe in.
Yeah, I have to feel very strongly about the songs that I play, and then I start to wonder. I'm like, I actually feel that way about a lot of my songs, and like, am I delusional, or am I just like into it? Like, I don't know what it is, but hopefully that comes across on stage. You know, is like I love most of. I mean, I love all my songs. I feel like I haven't written a song that I'm like, that's just complete garbage, you know? Like, I just, because I don't let it get to the point where it becomes a full song, I think, if I don't like it. So
hit the break and
if it gets, if it's birth, if I give birth to it, then it's one of my children, and I love it equally.
This has been Lamaze, Music Lamaze.
Music Lamaze.
Well, yeah, man. Okay, so we went a half an hour over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But this has been a really great time, man, and we'd love to have you back anytime you want to come. It's been super fun.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you guys so much for having me. And
Please come back.
Like I said before, I love Justin's writing. I love listening to you guys live. I saw you guys at the benefit you did in Phelps.
Music for Mom.
Music for Mom. Yep. And I was like, geez, these guys are awesome. And you guys have such a great following too, which is awesome. You know, you got the little kids up there. You got you were saying you just have this range of fans, and it's impressive, and it's like so awesome to see that. And I feel like you guys are like the Phelps, like that is like your territory. Like, you guys are just. You should be playing there like every week in the summer, you know.
It's funny. I think like a lot of people think we do, you know. But really, like Crafty's, the brewery that like we love Crafty's so much, and whatever. We cut our teeth like playing there. They are like one of the first places that gave me a shot solo, and then the band, and we kind of whittled it down to like we play like their anniversary, we play Music for Mom maybe one other time a year because we don't want to overplay it.
Right.
And like
Yeah.
be like, but if you talk to anybody, it's like people will message me and be like, hey, so what's up with Crafties? Like, yeah, I know you guys play there like every day or whatever. It's like, well, you know, the band plays there a couple times a year. We do the open mic thing and whatever, and it's fun. But we also don't want it. We don't ever want it to be like, oh yeah, it's them again, or you know,
Yeah, you don't want to play it
special,
out.
you know
Yeah,
what I
no, I
mean?
totally
Yeah.
get it. I totally get it.
So, but yeah, I mean, our following is like, they're amazing and die hard and very proud of where they are and very proud to be associated with us, and we're proud to have them with us. And
Here.
they follow us everywhere. I mean, to Buffalo, to wherever the hell we play, there's always a faction, and we're super grateful.
We be family.
We also like appreciate being able to expose them to friends of ours that are super talented that we have respect and love for. So that's why we're glad we could do this and get you down here, man.
Yeah, appreciate it
So-
very much. Thank you.
Please tell all these guys where they can find you, all that stuff. You got anything coming up?
Social media, you know, is just Jason Being Music on both Instagram and Facebook. I'm on TikTok too, but I don't know. I just don't get TikTok. But I pretty much, whatever you see on Instagram and Facebook is on TikTok usually. Spotify, Jason Being, and that's Being, B-E-I-N-G, like human being, not Bean,
B-E-A-N.
like Dave thought. It's not.
Sorry.
I'm not Mr. Bean over here.
I needed to be corrected.
I'm going to tell you, your guitarist also said Jason Bean in the
Oh, did he?
I think he was fueling the fire. It was either that or it was like a spell check thing or something. Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't have much. I'm kind of taking a little bit of a break. I'm going to be in Florida for like a few weeks and get some sunshine. And then I don't know if I have any gigs until maybe February. So,
Okay.
But that one song I told you about, it's coming out January 2nd, But Now You're Gone. That's on all streaming platforms. So check that out if you guys liked it and let me know, what you think. And hopefully I'll get a video that kind of conveys the message of the song too. So I look forward to making that. It's going to be kind of an emotional thing, but looking forward to it.
Hell yeah, man. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, thank you guys so much. I'll be at Rumor Mill in Phelps this Saturday, 7 to 9. Come check that out. It's a hot new spot that's opened up. Other than that, you can pre-order, or no, not pre-order. Sorry. Our vinyl is in.
Regular order.
We've been sending out records like sons of bitches. So if you are interested in the new album at all, you can hit our Bandcamp up and we'll get it out to you. If you get it to me before this Friday. Before this Friday, I think I can pretty much guarantee that you'll get it by Christmas. So thank you to everybody that's picked one up, man. We've ran through like a third of them already, and we're super grateful for all that. We also have CDs, all that's streaming. You can check us out on our website. It's the Endless Mountain Derelicts.com.
That was terrible.
It was. I didn't even have my volume up, but it works. Guys, next week we got our guy, Jeremy Button, coming down to the basement and hanging out with y'all. Tell all your friends about Endless Mountain Mondays. Tell everybody about Jason Being. Follow everybody. Love everybody. We love you. Bye.
Bye. Bye.